We're back. And now, we're gonna go talk to our friend's wife.
Hello again, Venus.
Jonathan, you're still up. Can't you just knock at people's doors during the day?
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
All right.
Always welcome here.
Now,
At this hour of night?
now I have to go through your entire house now. Because I've got to loot everything, and I'm going to look for... Thank you. I appreciate your concern. However, that's not going to stop me looting everything that isn't nailed down. Every single thing that isn't nailed down. Everything.
I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son.
She had a husband?
They were such...
There was such what? Keep talking. I can hear you. I can hear you while I rob you. Blind. Now, I need to go... out that door, but not just yet. Okay, I'll be going out that door in a minute. I believe I've robbed everything. Oh, okay. Do vampires now have allies among the living? Yes, they do. They call themselves the Brotherhood, and they serve their immortal masters in many ways, probably in exchange for privileges and knowledge. Somewhere in London is the seat of their power, where their secret council aspire against us. I call it the Lost Library. It is a place where these traitors gather many occult and lost books. I personally offer £1,000 to the first who can give me the proof of the existence of this library and its exact location. Okay? Okay, and we've got a chest, which is locked. Alright, and that's everything. Now we're gonna go talk to her before we come upstairs. And leave, alright? Now let's go investigate this woman.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
Okay.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your sister.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden. And I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Wow, okay. Bitter much, huh?
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Venus, Why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
Okay. Let's take a look here. She's healthy. Now, that's everything here.
Tell me about Clarence's obsession with vampires.
It drives me so crazy it makes my stomach hurt. I was so relieved to have him back. But I quickly realized he'd lost his mind in France.
I understand your irritation, Venus. But you have to accept the trauma Clarence endured on the battlefield.
The question is simple, Jonathan. Is my husband mad? Yes or no? Do vampires exist? Or is Clarence a lunatic?
Okay.
The important question is, what do you really think of your husband?
I'm tough, Jonathan. He should have told me the horrors he witnessed, however appalling it was, instead of inventing a fantasy about blood-drinking monsters.
So you don't believe Clarence?
If poor Mary, bless her soul, had tried to convince you of the existence of bloody vampires, would you have believed her? Seriously?
Okay, there's nothing else here. Okay.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Okay. And that's it. Yep.
Goodbye for now.
All right.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Now, the next thing I need to do is pop out here. And okay, well, I can't draw my weapon, but that's okay.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign.
Okay.
No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Okay, my dear Jacques, I can't wait to see you again. Tonight, tomorrow, I can hardly wait. Since we kissed on the bridge while the moon was so bright in the night sky, I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. Ew. Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my neck, you devil you. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there, on the bridge, in the middle of the night. But no, my dear Jacques, you remain the delicate fiancé I know you are, and you were only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood for good this time, and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as an immortal, to play with her, a little first, of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals, and then I'll turn her into one of us too, and we will rule the nights of London and cleanse the city of its impure souls. Wow.
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess.
Alright.
But who?
Now, oh yeah, there is a little bit of blood. Okay.
Blood. I should follow the trail.
Oh yeah. Should I then? Not much. I mean, it's just tiny little spatterings. Now, okay, there it is. Okay. It's interesting. Normally when I take a fall like that in a game, I get vertigo. I'm not really afraid of heights in real life, but in games, it kind of messes with me a bit. Now, we're gonna... Alright. There's one over there. Alright. Oh, and I've got a blinker skull to deal with. A level 24. Okay, now, before I go too far, there he is. Let's take a look at him. Now, I can't tell what his level is. That's the issue. So, it's sending me in blind. I don't know how strong he is.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm here to solve the mystery concerning the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
Not a bad idea, as long as you're not hostile.
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
Wow. Okay.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
Wow. This guy's messed up.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
Her body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
Okay. Well, I know that I can't beat him. I've made this choice many times before. If I want to keep moving forward.
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir. May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I do.
Right now, I wonder if I can look at him now. I still can't tell his level. And he clearly just killed somebody else. I mean, yeah. So he's like somewhere in the neighborhood of like level 30, and we all know how that goes. He's a nearly impossible fight. So anyway, I'm just gonna poke my head around here. I have no idea where I'm at. If I've been here before. Okay, so what do I got over here? Oh, I go back and I finish the story. So, and so I have to go back to talk probably to Dr. Swansea. So we're gonna go ahead and mark Swansea again. Go ahead and place a marker on Swansea. And let's pull back out. And we're probably going to go back and do some, Yeah, we're gonna be doing some. We gotta give some books to. I mean, yeah, we gotta give that third Braille book to our friend over here, Swanborough. I get the Swanseas and the Swanboroughs confused sometimes. Now, okay, what's going on over there? Got some 24s. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna interject ourselves into this fight. Let's just do it. Alright. Okay, that was weird. Okay, why do I keep doing that? Oh, wow. Nope. Alright. Last man standing. That's how it goes sometimes. Now let's loot everyone who dropped loot. Dude didn't drop loot? That's cheating. Okay. Oh, here we are. This is way back where we, the first level boss we fought. Now we finally opened that up. Okay, so we're gonna go back. I guess it's this way, yeah. And we're gonna finish this quest. No, yeah, we're back here. So, okay, so this would be going back through the docks. Where am I physically? Yeah, I'm here. So we'd go back through the docks. Yeah, so yeah, we can go to Whitechapel from the West End. So we're gonna finish that quest. Then we're gonna dip into Whitechapel. And then we're gonna come back from Whitechapel. Because what we want to do is, which way do we want to go? It's hard to see. Yeah, I want to turn left here. Because what we want to do is we want to get every point we can before we rest. We want to get every single point we can before we rest. Because when we rest, we're going to level up a lot. Now, do I have a new quest for him? Let me go ahead and pop this. Alright, let's see what I got. Where are you going, dude? Okay. Okay. Women's right to vote is only the first step, apparently.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Okay, let's see.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. And if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
Alright, now. Anything new? No. Okay.
Clarence, tell me about the vampire you saw in France.
I was enjoying my leave in Rouen.
I thought I saw
I left
this
the
already.
bar. Took a shortcut back to the barracks. I saw it in a back alley. An officer in a stained uniform biting into a soldier's neck.
But you were drunk, weren't you? Are you sure these two men were not just kissing?
Please don't insult me, Johnny. I hid, and I saw him leave. Then I saw the body, drained of all blood. I've seen the same marks here in London since I've returned.
Okay. He's recovering, okay. Alright, nothing else, yeah?
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Alright, now, where am I headed? Over here. Bad news, I'm afraid.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood.
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Alright. Oh, Charlotte steak. Okay.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Alright, now, here's the thing. Let's take a quick look at the weapons. So Charlotte Steak starts out at level 5. It does not drain blood though. Let's take a look at it. And so it has enhanced handling or increased stun, enhanced handling, and enhanced handling. So it's a stun beast. As opposed to the good dagger, which is enhanced handling all the way down or increased blood absorption all the way down. Right. Attack speed. So this thing, I don't believe that this does any stun damage at all. I think this just drains blood. Question is, does it drain blood as well as my main weapon, my sword? Alright, you know what I mean? Let me take a look at the sword and see how much blood drained. Does this thing drain blood? I don't know. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Handling and stamina consumption. Alright. This one. Alright, so this does damage. Yeah, it drains blood, but it doesn't drain that much blood. Alright. Alright. It absorbs only 5 points of blood when the weapon hits. Okay, that's not a lot of blood. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be working this. Not Charlotte State, the good dagger. I'm going to be working the good dagger like crazy. Okay. All right. So, let's see. It's time to go. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Oh no, I need to go see Swansea first. Okay, reach the first source of infection and the second source of infection. So I'm actually gonna make a left turn here, and I'm gonna go see Swansea. No, actually I'm not, because I have to open the way to the West End. I don't know if I opened the way to the West End yet. So I'm gonna open the way to the West End, and then I'm going to go and see if I can't. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna kill that guy, but not before. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go get this guy. Oh, he's 29. Okay. Alright. Now, any loot? No. Yeah, there is loot. Alright, he's level 29 too. Okay, we're going through. Yeah, we're headed through the West End. Alright, we had already unlocked that. Okay. Now, we're gonna head up. We're gonna pass the Lady Swan, say. Alright.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all...
The Lady Swanborough.
Good
not
evening, my dear colleague.
Swan. Okay. I don't think there's anything new. I think I've maxed her anyway. Oh.
Loretta, why do you feel so guilty about your brother?
I don't expect him to forgive me. All I can do is make amends for what I did.
By making him a crook and a criminal. What if somebody decides to make him pay for your scam?
Mason is totally capable of defending himself. Just leave us be. We're perfectly fine.
Okay.
I know how guilt feels between a brother and sister. Are you sure you're not trying to ease your own remorse?
Mason wants to be useful. Can you understand that? And chemistry is his passion. And the Swanborough cordial gives him a purpose in life.
Wow, okay. She's good. Okay, personal. Nope. Alright, let's trade.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Alright, now she has, what is that? She's got Clay's hatchet. She's got some crap I don't really need. I'm keeping the good dagger, but she can have Charlotte's steak. Alright. Now. I'm headed in that general vicinity. Okay, so I'm going to make a left turn and follow the street for now. Alright. Okay, that's Petrescu. So I'm going this way, yeah? Yeah. Alright, I'm passing these two dudes. I don't think I need anything.
Look the other way this week, Joe.
Alright, I'm just gonna take
Fancy
a...
buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Right, let's take a quick look.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Alright, does he have anything I need? The used pre-win steak? No. He doesn't have anything I need. All of this is common. Alright. So I'm going past the church. Nope. Right-hand turn. Left-hand turn. Right this way. Then past the reporter. Now. This is, yeah, this is right where I want to be going. And we're going to keep it going here. And there's killers up there. I'm not actually interested in fighting him, so if he doesn't chase me, I'm just going to keep it moving. Alright. Now, if they're in here... Okay, this is not where I'm supposed to be, is it? Or is it? Yeah, this is where exactly I'm supposed to be. Alright. Okay, let's pop up here. And is this the place?
I've heard so many bad things recently.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reid? Please come in. Tell me, how do you see the world these days?
All right.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Well, Lex Luthor?
Here is another page of the diary we were talking about.
Ah, now we're talking. Ingredients, dosages, dangers, and side effects. This is it.
Is the diary complete now?
No. The author tested his work in a hidden laboratory. We must find out where it was. Please, find me more pages, Doctor.
Awesome. All right, let's go here. And nothing, and here. Okay.
Your sister seems to believe this miracle elixir business is somehow doing you good.
Loretta believes that keeping busy is what I need to be happy.
And is she wrong?
My sister is wrong about almost everything. But as long as she thinks she's in charge, she can be nice.
Okay. I know a lot of people like that. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, wow. He's got a lot more hints. I'm not going to kill him, but he's got a lot more hints.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
A very suspicious one. And a very dangerous one. All right, now we're leaving by the way we came in, which is this way. Now we're going, all right, so we're gonna go past where the ambush is. Oh, whoa.
Let's pin him down!
Got him. All right, gotcha. Now, he dropped some loot for me. And I think there's another guy up here, but I'm not sure. Now, we're gonna go down here. I'm not gonna worry about...
This is now my domain, young Econ.
Okay, he's determined to come at me, so... Alright. Alright. He did a number on me. And I took a risk by not healing. I went for the kill. I went super aggressive on him. I'm gonna left turn here. And I'm gonna try, oh boy, I've got these guys to deal with. Alright. What level are you? Alright, I should be able to get this. Alright, as long as I get that, long as I get the poison guy first, I can take them. It's when I don't get that poison guy first that things get bad. Alright, so we're here.
We have to stop.
Alright, now, we've got that beast there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna heal, because I gotta take that beast on. Okay. Alright. Got him. Alright. Now, I hear more scowls. Alright, so let's go up and then we'll face what we face up top. Alright. Okay, there's one there. Alright, I don't need to take him on. I gotta go this way. Okay, whoa. Is that where I'm going? No, that's the other way. I'm going this way. So I am going this way. So I might as well take this guy on. Alright. Alright, now. Alright, so this is... my new knife, right?
Best run alone, sir.
Right?
This is despicable.
Alright. So let me just make sure I've got the right weapon in here. My new offhand weapon is the good dagger.
Did you hear me?
Alright. I gotta level up that jump. Alright, I gotta level up my jump in ability because it is severely lacking. I gotta level up my jump ability, it's severely lacking. Alright, now, where am I? Alright, we're here. We're going down here, yeah? Okay. We're taking this guy on. Get a little bit. Loot him. Alright. Loot this fool. Keep it moving. Alright. There's a Scaloff over that way. I'm not worried about him just yet. Now, we have to go talk to Dr. Swanborough, but I'll be perfectly honest with you. We're going to go and we're going to get the game saved before we talk to Swanborough. So, here's what's going to happen here. We're going to break all of this stuff down. Alright. Perfume bottle. Large box of pills. Cigarette case. Alright, small box of junk. Bag of junk, really. Small bottle. And this is a watch. Alright, now let's take a quick look at what we can do here. I'm going to make a migraine. Alright, now we're going to make blood serum. And we're going to make regeneration serum. Alright, then we're going to make regular. We're going to make light regeneration. And we're going to make... We can't make any light blood. Alright. Alright, we're going to leave all of that alone. Okay. And now, can we level up Dragonbane? We can't. We're one good handle part away from leveling up Dragonbane. Okay, we can't level up Dragonbane, but can we level up the good dagger? We should be able to. So, common dagger, good dagger. So it's already a good dagger, it's already here. Alright, so we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that, but we can do this. It's already level 3. So we're going to make it level 4. Alright, now we're going to give it blood absorption. And then we're going to go... We can't make it level 4. We can't make it level 5 yet. So we were 2 tiny handle parts away. Alright. So that's all we needed. And we just saved. Excellent. So that is going to be the end of this particular episode. I will thank you now for watching, and I will see you in the next episode when we will go. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go stand right outside his office, but not before I refill my bullets. And I'm going to go stand right outside Swansea's office. And that, well, it's not going to save standing outside his office. It doesn't make any difference. So I will see you in the next episode. Peace.